Well, Happy New Year. I'm excited for 2026. Whoever those snakes were in 2025, they're getting trampled and stomped on by a stampede of horses. There's absolutely no rewinding the clock here. No amount of toxic positivity of, of seeing the potential in something when the potential hasn't necessarily been fully shown. When all potential has already been removed from the situation. There's no retrying again and again and again. I remember the song from my childhood that had basically painted a picture of what my future was gonna be like. In the song "Rising Tide" by Beats Antique, my mother used to play this song in the car. It says, "You know that you were born for more than what machines provide." And I've been trying to look for this song for like the longest. I don't know. I guess I looked for it at one point and like I gave up the search, and then I looked for it again today, or yesterday, last night. And I felt like it really spoke about my destiny and who I was going to become. So this year I'm just going to be writing straight into it, absolutely no barriers. And I plan on creating a nation, our divine nation, off of this, I guess what I've been presenting is like some sort of like guide to what you'll be facing. I talk about darker energies so that we can become aware of them and know how to alchemize and work with them if you want, but I've spoken about this, and which I'll be posting a compilation of that later, but it's gonna be just a lot of screen recording, but I spoke about this about my video with my experience of working with Lilith. Although she's not a demon, but but I do speak about her people per se. I guess you can literally call me like the devil's advocate of some sort. I don't know. But it may seem odd to some if you are, or to most actually, if you're protected by both light and dark forces. But when that is the case, when you are protected by both and you have the proper yin and proper amount of yin and yang, and it's and they both, you know, blend into the most beautiful gray sky that we have here today. It can there's nothing stopping you. Nothing can stop you, and that is and that can be frustrating for people who do want to stand in your way, but the truth is, you know, these snakes can only reach ground level. They can only slither on ground level. You may see some cobras, you know, raise their heads and start, you know, trying to nip at your ankles, but that doesn't matter. You can still smush their head into the desert sand or something. I don't know. But yeah, trailblazing, no barriers. Bucking people in the ass for my fellow deer out there. There will be more divination on here for sure. Well, this is a form anyway. Channeling and picking up on energies is a form of divination, but there will be more. There will be other ways of divination as well on this channel, but yeah, stay tuned for way more. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. We're not going backwards. There's no time to rewind the clock. My Instagram is down below, as well as, and my thread should be linked on my Instagram as well, but you'll receive hints of upcoming videos and the topic or things related to the topic and whatnot. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. We'll see you Tuesday. Bye.